What's going on, guys? Jared Zimmerman here, Inspire One Fitness. So last week I did a video and it was titled Love Yourself, kind of talking about just how you can improve your life, starting to fall back in love with who you are. So this week I'm going to do a follow-up on that, kind of go into a little bit of detail on something that I did that really changed my life. So kind of more like a mental exercise. I know we do a lot of stuff in the gym and we've been doing some outdoors exercise, but a little bit of a mental exercise. For those of you who weren't following the page, I'm struggling. For those of you who weren't following the page, when I posted my story, I lost a brother a little over 2 years ago to suicide, and after that I was struggling with depression, alcohol, a bunch of other things. I ended up moving home and deciding to go and talk to a therapist. So when I did that, I initially did that just to kind of deal with things that I was struggling with, the loss of my brother. And when I went in there, I think it was the second time that I went in there, he kind of stopped me. He told me that I look at myself in a very negative way. He said that every time I was talking about myself or talking about where I was in my life, things I was doing, I was only talking negatively about myself. So he challenged me, he gave me a little bit of homework, and he actually helped me out, and it was very simple. I had to write down 3 things that I liked about myself, or 3 positive things about myself, and look at those every day, and lost track. And look at those every day, and then add 1 more new thing each day. And this was extremely tough at first because I was just in a place where I did not think anything positive about myself. So he helped me, and we got 3 things down, and then every morning I'd wake up and kind of read that list and add something to it. And the more I did that, the easier it got, until before I knew it, I had a list, an entire page full of things that I loved about myself, or good things about myself, good qualities, things that people have told you, stuff like that. And it totally rewired how I thought about myself and the way I looked at life, the way I started looking at people, everything like that. So this is kind of just like a follow-up video, just to say, like, this is a way that worked for me. It may not work for you, or you may not want to try it, but if you notice that there's something in your life, you're kind of thinking negatively about yourself, you're not happy with how you look or who you are, anything like that, try this out. Write a couple things down and start adding to it. Look at it every time you start to feel negative about yourself, or someone even says negative about you. Look at it every single time, and I can almost guarantee that it will start to change the way you view yourself and the way you view those around you. So give that a try. Leave comments on what you guys want to see us talk about. I read all the comments, try to respond to them. Extremely grateful for all the likes and shares. I know you guys have been showing a ton of love. I love you guys, and I hope that you guys can continue to change your lives and grow with this page. That's pretty much it. Inspire One Fitness on Facebook, YouTube, and Inspire One Fit on Instagram. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your week. Stay inspired.